As you can see, I'm still bundled up. Just got back in from taking the boys out for their morning. And yes, it is chilly out there. But since I'm back in and Roger's having a little something to eat, I'll go ahead and do a quick morning, see what the universe is pointing to today. What is the universe going to have? Have me talk about today. Okay, well, let's put this together. What we have is connections, okay? Making connections, opening yourself up, perhaps being a bit vulnerable, you know, having some flexibility, okay? So when you're dealing with others, you have to have some flexibility. It can't always be, and I've seen these, people that it's my way or the highway. No flexibility anywhere. Okay, and so if you want to develop relationships, you want to come together with others, you have to have some flexibility. It's not always just your way. And you see these ones, especially these girls that have been pampered their whole lives and they get in these relationships, etc., then they are just demonic little, pariahs demanding, that they are, queen of the castle and their rule, their way is law. But you can't have that. You've got to have some flexibility when you're dealing with others. So if you want to have abundance, okay, and I like this Om up here, the sound of the universe. If you want to have abundance, you want to have good relationships, you want to be able to come together with others, then you have to have some sort of flexibility, open mind. And if you have your, mind open and you listen to the other person, actually listen, actually open yourself up, be honest, have integrity, you'll find that you can have a much better, abundant relationship with others. Okay, so again, today's thing is if we want to work well with others, okay, that we need to have some flexibility, be willing to open up, be honest in our life experiences. Now, even if you have two children in the same family, they can have two vastly different experiences. Okay, they come from the same family, you say the same background. Well, not all children are treated the same in all families. So they can have two vastly different experiences. So be open, again, be open and flexible to really listening, opening up your heart and seeing what's there find first the places that you can agree rather than just going loggerheads immediately. First, find the places that you can agree that you have an abundance of agreement about. And then you can start to go into a little deeper, more difficult areas. And, sometimes if you can see from another person's perspective, it may not be your life experience, but their life experience gives them a different perspective. Okay? So, again, be willing to, flexible enough to, like I said, you don't know somebody else's thing until you walked in their shoes. Try to open your mind and your perspective to see and to imagine, put yourself in their place. Listen to what their experience has been. Then put yourself in their place and see what your outcome would be. And you may be finding out that it's very different than what you assumed in the beginning. If you are flexible enough to listen, flexible enough to see that there are myriads of experiences out there which create myriads of viewpoints. Okay, so again, let's try to come together, have more compassion, have more, let that cup be full, and just come to really understanding another person. Okay? Hey, you two, what are you barking at? There's nothing to bark at out there at the moment. You're just barking to bark? Are you barking to bark? Is that it? Oh, okay. Well, be that way. Anyway, so again, try to open yourself up, have some compassion, have some heart, see where you can commune, what areas you can commune in. Sometimes it's better when you meet a person, you may really like a person, but then you get into their politics. Well, don't shut them out because of their politics. Find an area that you can commune about. Be flexible enough that you can have more abundance in your life. Find areas that you can agree on, and then start building from there. Better not to always cut off all the bridges. Okay? Sometimes you have to, but if there's a way to avoid, totally closing down that bridge, it's better to do that, okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully somebody's got something from this talk this morning. So, hey, barky beasts. I'm going to leave this here and get the barky beasts ready to go down the road. Are you ready to go down the road? Ride the hawk? You going to go ride the hawk? He's looking at me like, what? Ride the hawk? We're going to go ride? We're going to go ride? Oh, he's getting excited. Yeah, we're going to go ride in just a second. Yeah, we're going to go? Yeah. You want to come over here too? Okay. He says, no, I got to, come on. You got to come over here where I can reach you. Okay, there you go. Okay, he says, I'm ready to ride. I'm ready to ride. So anyway, I'm going to put these away and get the boys up there in their seat. Go unplug, and we're going to hit the road. Oh my God. Yes, there's somebody right next to you. Oh, they really think they're doing a job, I tell you. Oh, you two. You two are troublemakers. Troublemakers. The both of you. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great morning. See you online. Aho.